Hello, my name is Rebecca,
My name is Eva.
and this is our project. Our project's name is Stulogy, and we're students from 4th semester from Pepatec Eugenio Garza Lagüera. And the objective of the app is to teach some topics about biology to students in interactive ways of learning, such as activities and videos. And nowadays in Mexico, there are many children that do not have the opportunity to study or do not want to continue study. So we want to show them that studying can be fun. Main interface, and we have a night mode button. You can turn it on or off. And we have different topics, which are cell, DNA, and photosynthesis. And each of them has different activities and explanations. First, we're going to go to the view controller of the cell. Here we used a segmented control to provide information about prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells. When we click in the eukaryotic cells, we can see that we have different types of eukaryotic cells, which are animal and plant, and can be seen with this stepper, which are inside an array. So you click it and there's an animal, and you can see the image of the animal cell and the plant cell. And after you have read the information, you can go to the activity.
We use an image view to put an image of a cell for the user to put the important parts of the cell. Here we can see an example of how the user will write the correct answer. We use also a condition of lowercase, that it doesn't matter if the user writes the answer with capital letters or without capital letters, it will show if it is correct. Also, if the answer is not correct, it will change into a red color. We click the button check, and if it is correct, it will show the answer in a green color, and if it's wrong, in a red color. We also can click a button of reset for the user to try again. For the text field, we use a tab gesture. That means that if the user wants to see the options below for he or she to know what to write, he can tap outside or any part of the screen, so the keyboard will hide.
And we can go back to the main interface with the back buttons, and we go also to the DNA topic.
Here in the DNA, we use an extra thing we didn't see in class, that is a video. We have a segmented control with two topics, that is DNA and RNA. If you press the button to watch the video, it will show a video of an explanation of the DNA.
In this video, we are going to learn about DNA, where it is found, and what it actually is.
And if you click the other segmented control, it will go to RNA, which has also a video of what is and an explanation of RNA. You can change the video.
Yes, both are correct. DNA is a type of nucleic acid, and in this video,
After seeing the videos, you can try the model, which is done with a slider. And here we use conditions. For example, if the slider is in a certain number or it has a certain value, it will appear an image of the DNA in different angles, so that when you go across the slider, you can see how the DNA moves. And we can go also back to our main interface. Also, we can see how the night mode works in all of the app. We are going to go to photosynthesis, and you can see that the interface is still blue. Or we can go back to make it also in day mode. And here we have the explanation of photosynthesis and how it works. This one we also make it with a stepper and an array. Here we explain all the process of photosynthesis with images and how it works, which is what are chloroplasts, etc. And when you finish, you can go and be ready for a quiz.
We did a short quiz about questions of the explanation of photosynthesis that we showed before, and the user will have to answer the question in order to go to the next question. In this case, we're going to answer at the end of the quiz. It shows your score out of 5 questions that are made the quiz.
And here we use arithmetic operations because when you click an answer, the code knows if it is right or wrong, and when it is right, it will add 1 point, and when it is wrong, it will add no points. So at the end, we used a global variable that changed from the last view controller to this one that shows, which is called points, which is the number 4, and that's why it can be showed and the data is sent
to another one.
And we can go back to the main screen. And that's all of our topics. And also we have the button of About Us where you can click and you can see our names and what was our role in the
coding of the
app, which we both code and design the app. And we want to create a positive impact with our app
in our community.
And that's it. See a quick overview of our code. And that's it.
Okay. Entonces, ¿qué?